From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Two great second basemen, Altuve and Cano, next on the show. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, left fielder, number 1.
And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. Harold, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, don't be deceived by the record. They're back up to 500, but man, they've been hot. They're playing good ball right now. This is a dangerous team to play against.
Adam Eaton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And we expect triple digits later on this afternoon. Already 99 degrees here at first pitch. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. Line to the right side, but foul. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Too high, ball 3.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another one sent foul. Once again, a 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
From the stretch, runners on the move for second. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone!
Batting fourth, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Astros, center fielder George Springer.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. There is Seager. Cano for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, trying to get him started again following the double play. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hard ground ball to third. Seager fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Danny Valencia, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Mike Zunino.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so striding in, Brian McCann. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Ryan McCann.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Evan Gattis waits on deck. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
1-1 now to Beltran. Hit on the ground out to short. 1 there. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Digging in, Albert Almora. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Albert Almora.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Again, a 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Gattis, but no chance to recover. Almora is on at first after the strikeout. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. One and one. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. At the plate, Tyler White. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball stays a little high that time.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hit to third. A quick out number 1. Settling in now, Yulieski Gurriel. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. And now a pitch on the way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Ball 2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
George Springer.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. George Springer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now both runners on the move. Gurriel rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. The runner scores from second. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runner goes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dyson's there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gene Segura.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Number 15.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, first baseman, Danny Valencia.